Hi, in this video we're going to look at three types of angles. We have vertical, supplementary, and complementary. Let me fix this one right here. Alright, so let's start with vertical angles. Vertical angles are two lines that intersect to form four angles. So I have angle 1, 2, 3, 4. And a vertical angle would be angles across from each other, diagonal to each other. So 1 and 3 are vertical. What other pair is vertical? I hope you said 2 and 4. And what's important about vertical angles is they are congruent. So if I said angle 1 was 80 degrees, you would tell me angle 3 was also 80 degrees. Let's move on to supplementary. Supplementary are two angles that form a straight angle. There's my straight angle. And I call my straight angle my protractor angle because it's the distance of a protractor. And how many degrees are on a protractor? 180 degrees. That means from here to here has to be 180 degrees. If I told you this was 110, I've only traveled 110 out of 180 degrees. What's left? 70 degrees. So this would be an example of supplementary. Supplementary angles add up to 180. Add up to 180. The final, let me put a title on this one. These are my vertical angles. The final one we're going to talk about is complementary. And if I put a little square here, I bet you remember this. This is a right angle. So this total has to be 90 degrees. So if this is 20 degrees, so I have to travel 90, what have I used up? I've used up 20. So what's left is 70 degrees. Let's try a couple practice ones. Okay, first of all, I need you to name this type of angle. Is it vertical, supplementary, or complementary? I hope you said vertical. All right, I'm going to put in the angle of 65 degrees. Okay, and I'm going to angle 1, 2, 3. What is the measure of angle 2? I hope you said 65 degrees. Because they are diagonal from each other, meaning they are congruent. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but let me highlight it for you. Take out my little highlighter. This right here is a straight angle. So I could actually find angle 1 as well. Remember, what is it about supplementary, about straight angles? They are my protractor angle. The total of a protractor is 180. So if I have 180 to use, and I've used up 65, I have 115 left. So angle 1 is 115 degrees. What would angle 3 be? It's also 115 degrees because it's vertical. It's diagonal. Okay, what type of angle do we have here? Vertical, complementary, or supplementary? Well, it makes a nice right angle. So that means it's complementary. My total is going to be how much? 90 degrees. So if this one here is 15 degrees, I have 90 degrees. I've used up 15 degrees. My total is 75 degrees. 75 degrees left for this missing piece. One more to try. Okay. Vertical, complementary, or supplementary? Quickly. Here's my hint. My protractor fits there nicely. Okay, and I'm going to use my protractor to measure this time. Let's shift that. And when I measure it, I get 42 degrees. So this angle here is 42 degrees. My total is 180. I've used up 42. My final answer is 138 degrees for this side. Now it's your turn to try with a worksheet.